My first guest tonight is the renowned field ecologist and expert on parasitoids. He's been described as the Midwestern Steve Irwin. He wrestles bugs instead of gators. Please give it up for this sad man from Ohio, Tyler Foreman! So, Tyler, it's really, something to have you here.
Yeah, it's something to be here.
Okay. So you're an expert on parasitoids, correct?
Right, that's what you pay me to be for this segment.
That's right. Okay, so why don't you tell me and the 30 other disinterested people here in our audience what are parasitoids?
Right. So parasitoids are basically insects that lay their eggs into a living host. When the larvae hatch, they essentially eat up all of the nutrients inside of the host's body until they leave and continue on in their life cycle. Unfortunately, the host is almost always killed in this process.
So essentially, the fertile eggs, they're laid inside the host. And when they hatch, they painfully force their way out and take everything that they can from the host, ultimately killing it. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so you're saying it's not too different from a human having a child, right?
In some cases, only one egg is laid, while in other cases, hundreds can be laid. There are even cases of polyembryonic parasitoidism, where one egg can give rise to many young within a single host.
But is it always a slow and painful death?
Basically, yeah.
And is it always insects?
Yes, all we've discovered so far have been insects, mostly wasps and bees. Although there is a species of toad that kind of resembles this kind of relationship.
Of course there is. Toads are disgusting, unless of course you're looking to get high. Tell me, Tyler, you ever look a cane toad?
No.
You should. It's a trip.
So the toad is the Suriname toad, and the mother lays the eggs on her back where they sink under her skin and eventually hatch.
So why is this not considered parasitoidism?
The adults do this purely of their own volition in order to protect their young. Once the eggs hatch, the mother doesn't die, so therefore it doesn't fit the criteria.
That is remarkably uncomfortable. So what are some examples of parasitoidism, Tyler?
So the most famous examples are probably the parasitoid wasps, who make up a large Hymenopteran superfamily. Some of them are endoparasitic, meaning they feed inside of the body, while others are ectoparasitic, meaning they feed outside of the body. The ectoparasitic varieties, some of them can paralyze the host, allowing the larvae to feed on it better. Some of the endoparasitic varieties, however, even have a mutualistic relationship with poly-DNA viruses that suppress the host's immune system. This can allow the young to have an even greater chance of thriving until they leave the body.
Those are a lot of big words that I do not understand. But what else?
There's the lancet liver fluke, who preys on snails as initial hosts. The snails consume infected feces that they then take into their body, and then their body forms cysts to try to fight off the invasion, and these cysts are eventually excreted in their mucus trails. Then the ants act as the hosts. See, the fluke influences their behavior by taking control of their nervous system, which then makes them crawl up onto a grass stem. From this grass stem, they either die, or they're eaten by an animal that eats either them or the grass. From here, they reproduce, and they're excreted out into the feces, and then the cycle just continues on and on and on.
Okay, these examples are great, Tyler, but who cares about real life? What about media representation? Where are the parasitoids in our media?
Well, the aliens in the Alien movies are actually a very good example of parasitoidism. You see, they lay the eggs inside of the host's chest, and eventually, over time, they burst out of the chest and kill the host human in the process.
Anyway, that's all we have time for today. I'd like to thank you for being here, Tyler, but I won't. And we'll be right back after some special messages from our sponsors. I
Are you a good-looking organism looking for a no-strings-attached relationship? If so, Match.com is the place for you. Match.com has helped millions of organisms just like you find a mutualistic relationship that benefits both parties. Just take this clownfish and anemone for example. The clownfish cleans the anemone while it provides shelter for the clownfish, no strings attached. Match.com is a membership website that matches you with other organisms that will both benefit from you and help you benefit from them. Sign up right now and get your first 2 weeks free. Match.com. Mutualism made easy. Hi, Phil Swift here with Paraseal, the super strong waterproof sealant that keeps your blood in and pesky parasites out. Paraseal is made up of a strong plastic-like shield that protects your body from unwanted parasites. You've seen Paraseal for years. Now, introducing Parapill. A new pill that lines the inside of your digestive system to keep all parasites out. Parasites can attack from both inside and outside of the body and will continue to eat away at you. With this parasite defense pack, no parasite is strong enough to penetrate. For only $19.99, you can get both the Paraseal and Parapill and protect yourself from nasty parasites that can lead to disease and even death.
Welcome back to the Ecology Hour. My next guest needs no introduction, but I'll give her one anyway. Her new LP is burning up the charts lately, and she's been called the coolest of the cool. Everybody, please give it up for Gabby E. Saucy. Thank you for being here, Gabby. Why don't you tell us and everybody here about the new album that just came out?
Yeah, so I just came out with a new album called Plus Plus. It just came out last month. Everybody go check it out. It's about mutualism and different types of mutualistic relationships.
So, Gabby, could you explain the album title to us here?
Yeah, Plus Plus is about mutualism, which is a symbiotic relationship where two organisms of different species interact and positively affect the other species' fitness or well-being. Thus, plus plus.
So, why do you think Make It Friendly has outsold all your previous releases so fast, Gabby?
I think Make It Friendly has so much more success than my other songs would be because humans can really relate to it. Make It Friendly is about humans and different species interacting, while my other songs are just two different species, nothing to do with humans.
So that's what this new song's about.
Sure is. In the song, I sing about how humans have formed unique and beneficial relationships with cats, my personal favorite, and bacteria living and working inside our bellies, along with honey glides. These are wild and untrained birds that can recognize our bird calls and lead us to honey. We smash these beehives to collect that honey, and the birds feed off the leftovers. So, we rely on each other. We need them to locate the honey, and they need us to break into the hives for them. It's an interesting mutualistic relationship that I felt inspired to sing about.
That is so fascinating. We rarely ever talk about how these symbiotic relationships involve humans, but we're just as involved, right?
That's right, yeah.
Well, we do have a special clip of Gabby's upcoming music video. Would you like to introduce it real quick?
Hope you all enjoy. Make it friendly, make it friendly. Drop up, benefit, make it friendly. Make it friendly, mutualistic relationship, coexist, make it benefit. Yeah, humans and cats, helping each other out, beyond any doubt. First example's my sweetie, Jeff is the name. I get him a lot of love, but he does the same. Cats kill insects, thankful in the spring. Ain't nothing better, it's the best thing. Got a lot of rats, straight with disease. Feline protection, all they do is scream. Oh, human help cats, we give them a lot of pros. We give our cats food and make them grow. Oh my, very cute. When cats get sick, we take them to the vet. We increase their life expectancy. I love my cats. Give them no homes. We give them shelter. Jeff. We help each other out. Cats they know, yeah. Humans they know, yeah. Make it friendly. Make it friendly. Drop a benefit, make it friendly. Make it friendly. Mutualistic relationship. Coexist, make it benefit.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being here tonight, Gab. We really appreciate it. And you can find Plus Plus in stores now and Make It Friendly, the new hit single, across streaming platforms. Good night.